So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency.
Dr. Umar is broke. Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? Take care. Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So Dr. Umar is out here on the internet begging and asking people to donate for him. So Dr. Umar posted a video of him telling people that something is all wrong with his account. His account is being frozen, so he does not have access to his money and the money for the school he has been building, and that people have donated over the course of so many years. Like this account, there was some fraudulent activities there, and what was it called? The account was frozen, and now he's calling people to come and donate to his Apple Pay and his PayPal because he needs the bills paid. And he said something about the Queen Mother, and I don't know who that is. If anybody know who the Queen Mother is, please let me know. And talking about how he needs the bill paid, that people should donate no matter what amount they have, they should donate to him. And this has struck the entire conversation where people on the internet calling Dr. Umar a scam, calling him a fraud, calling him like he has been scamming people for years. The school he said he was building that people donated to, nobody has seen the school over 10 years later and all that. But anyway guys, let's go check out this Dr. Omar's video, people's reaction to it, and then I'll come back and share my thought on this. But you let me know what you think about it.
Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifa Tunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. My personal PayPal account is Umar the Psychologist at yahoo.com. So that's paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/UmarThePsychologist, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I've never asked the people for $1. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. So the FDMG campaign is a selfless project, mission, and service to provide our boys with the education that they deserve. But right now, I don't have any money because my account was frozen by my bank because someone has been trying to hack into my account, hack into FDMG Academy account. So the FDMG Academy account is frozen. My personal account is also frozen. That means we're going to lapse on our utility bills. We're going to lapse on our internet bill. We're going to lapse on a lot of our bills at FDMG. The bank is not giving me a timeline as to when this situation is going to be resolved.
Propaganda I'm not falling for? The panhandling Pan-African. The panhandling Pan-African. The panhandling Pan-African. I'm not falling for it. Oh, child. So Umar up here looking crazier than ever, telling us that, oh, the banks have frozen my accounts and now I'm broke. Sweetie, if the IRS coming after that ass, you can just say that. Because ain't this man been collecting donations for a school since like 2005? It's 2025. Where's the school?
Exactly.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That man is the collection plate of the internet, just stealing from y'all's ass. He had the daughter come up here with her allegations exposing him. I mean, I'm just not gonna trust nobody who sits around talking in third person. Some of y'all have been sending him money for 20 years. You can just not convince me that that man is not a pathological liar. Bitch, somebody was in the comments and they said that when he first came out, he was telling people that he was like the great-great-grandson of Frederick Douglass or some shit. And he only stopped because the actual descendants of Frederick Douglass called him out for it. Bitch, please. Oh, little tank tank.
I'm so happy the jig is up with Dr. Umar because his whole baiting black women with this snow bunny thing, when whole time he's the type of black man we could give a damn about going to be with whoever. You know, it's come out now that this man's saying that he is broke, that he don't have any money. We already know he wasn't out here taking care of his daughters. And then he keeps on saying how he wants 2 black women to marry so that they could both serve him. I have not heard this man kick no real knowledge like a Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, or Farrakhan, or any real black scholars or leaders. He baits people with this whole snow bunny bullshit that honestly most black women could give a damn about anymore. We be telling them to have you, you know. So it's only right that somebody that came out here playing these, you know, honestly, I think race baiting games, not really based on, we don't even know where the money for the school's at. Not that I gave any, but for him to be so broke right now, yet he's been collecting money for a school for how long? Yeah, the gig is up because you only can con black folks for so long.
Well, Dr. Umar Johnson is a fraud. One of the biggest frauds, dog. The only reason you even trying to say that your account has been hacked now is because that woman came out and exposed the fact that you dirty. Oh, so now your account hacked. Bro, whenever there's fraudulent activity going on with your account or anything, you usually get a text message to confirm if these things were you. So you telling me that you didn't get a text message or nothing. We just supposed to believe what you're saying. Where's the school? Where's the school, bro? And now you go on the internet talking about that that you don't beg for money. Yes, you do. Asking for a donation is begging for money. And bro, you repeating your sentences over and over don't mean nothing. It's like you be trying to drive a point in fraudulent activity. Fraudulent activity. Fraudulent activity. All right, bro, we heard it the first time, fam. Stop repeating yourself. We heard you. We heard you, dog. My God. So with that being said, bro, clean your house.
Okay.
Clean your house. Build a relationship with your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And you telling me you can't get a credit card? You can't go and get a loan until things blow over? Really? You ain't got no homeboys that can let you borrow a couple of dollars? Somehow you in different countries all the time, but now your account hacked and come on, bro. If any of y'all are still donating to Umar Johnson in 2025, you are not smart. You are not smart. It's point blank period. Because this is ridiculous. You're a fraud, dog. That's what you are. That's all you'll ever be.
So Dr. Umar, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, the Prince of Panhandling, just got his bank accounts frozen for fraudulent activities. And I've always felt like Dr. Umar was a fraud because you can't be pro-black without being pro-black for everybody black. You know what I'm saying? And he's not for everybody black. He's homophobic. And people like Dr. Umar in the black community are allowed to live and spread their ignorance because to the government, they're not a real threat. If they were a real threat in bringing the black community together, they would have got, you know, like that's why they took out Malcolm. That's why they took out Fred Hampton. They took out Martin because these are actual leaders that are able to bring the black community together. You know what I mean? And maybe his account actually did end up getting hacked. That still doesn't change the fact that he's not pro-black because, again, if you're not pro-black for everybody that's black, you're not pro-black. If your pro-blackness does not include women, gay people, trans, bisexual, every single aspect of a black person, you are not pro-black. If your pro-blackness does not include gay people, trans people, I can't do it. You know what I'm trying to do. And I also have no idea how people were giving this dude money because he's obviously somebody who's mischievous and is lying to you. Like, he's been collecting funds for that school for years at this point, since I was in high school.
Y'all see how the Prince of goddamn Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar, got his big funky ass up on the internet begging for a coin again, child? Wasn't he just in South Africa popping it? Talking about how black Americans this and black Americans don't know who they are and they think they natives and Indians and blah, 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 and whoop-de-whoop. Dr. Umar, why you can't go back to the motherland and get a leg up over there? I'm sure they'll fly you out. Them your people, right? And you blaming the woman that's speaking out against you, that actually worked for you for free, helped you with presentations, took care of your mom for free. You're blaming her. Sis just came out and said that she saw a folder from that said that had a FBI emblem on it. Well, I don't know if I can say that on here, but I just did. So it's given that you an agent. That's what she said. She said she got more receipts that she's dropping. She also said that you on something.
I don't know that.
I don't know. I just don't know. And that's why you ain't got no cash, because you spending all of your money on some things that you probably shouldn't be spending your cash on. But something ain't right in the water, because you've been getting donations for like over 10 years. You still have not opened the school. Like, how you don't got no money? Like, what are you paying for? Is it child support? I don't know. I mean, it's not our business, but you brought it to the internet. You brought it to the internet asking for people to continue to do what they've been doing for the past decade plus, is to fund your life and your lifestyle. Like, don't you make money? You on social media. I'm sure your YouTube is monetized. I'm sure your TikTok is monetized. I'm sure your IG is monetized. Like, and you're a single man from what we know. Every time you deal with a woman, she's footing the bill. So where? Something is not. I don't. The curious case of the Prince of the Pookie of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar. What you got going on? Spread love is the Brooklyn way. What y'all think? What is he doing with his money?
Get a job, Dr. Umar. Get a job, okay? Like a trade. You do know what a trade is, sir, right? You was on the Breakfast Club, and when they was interviewing you, you know, the many times you've been on there, you was talking about black men should, you know, enlist in doing a trade, learning a trade. So why the online begging for money, crying about your finances? Think we really that stupid? How desperate and pathetic does one have to be to resort to using their social media to desperately fucking beg for money? You're a grown-ass man. You know, yeah, you got degrees. I know a lot of people with degrees, college degrees, myself included. I work a 9 to 5. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. I will do that. I will work 10 jobs for it. You see me get online and beg people, beg and guilt trip people into giving me money. Oh, stop the panhandling. What's another word for panhandling? Grifting, scamming, whatever it is you're doing, it's not right, Dr. Umar. This is why, you know, I put a video out about Dr. Umar over a year ago. Another prediction I called because I could see, you know, this is my autism. Shout out to all my autistic neurodivergence, but this is my autism kicking in. When you have autism, you develop a pattern recognition. That's why my discernment is so sharp. I have quality, very sharp pattern recognition. I could pick apart people's personalities and the way that they move. And, you know, I can predict their next moves because I've calculated everything based off of pattern recognition. And I called Dr. Umar out last year. This dude is an alleged deadbeat father. He's a womanizer. His side chick is out here putting him on blast. You know, all types of trauma with his mother. He's a walking contradiction. He's a walking, talking hypocrite. And yes, last year I said Dr. Umar, in my opinion, is a narcissist with sociopathic tendencies. Yes, I called him a narc. This is narc shit that he's doing, okay? Begging for money online, crying about his finance. We all struggling. We in a recession. Everybody got to work. I know people that are homeless that got college degrees. So you need to take your own advice, Dr. Umar. He has done 1 million interviews on the Breakfast Club. And I remember one specific interview where he was talking about how black men need to get a trade. Don't quote me on the exact words, but the conversation was on black men learning a trade. Dr. Umar, for you to not take your own advice makes you a hypocrite. But hey, what do I know? All narcissists are hypocrites. Yes, sir, you are a hypocrite because listen, get offline, get off online begging with your manipulation. Go get a trade, Dr. Umar. Go get some real work like the rest of us out here. I got my college degrees too, honey, but I works a 9 to 5. Ain't nobody bigger than a 9 to 5, honey. What a master manipulator. You know what? I think he's either facing legal trouble. I think he's in some type of legal trouble. Don't know what it is. God will reveal that in time because, Dr. Umar, when you're out here living a double life, when you're pretending to be a man of integrity, but behind closed doors, you're moving like a snake, God sees everything. You will be exposed and held accountable on a spiritual level, sir. And everything that you've done and not did with your children, being a deadbeat father, you're going to pay for that too. Every time a man does not do his child right, he is cursed. Every time a man abuses and takes advantage of women, whether it's his mama, his ex-wife, his baby mamas, you will pay for that too. And what this says to me is that Dr. Umar is bad with money. He mismanaged his finances because where's the school? Remember he was taking donations to open up a school? Where the school at? He been asking for donations for like 10 years now, correct? That's because he's been panhandling and grifting, pocketing the money, mismanaging the money. I don't feel sorry for him. I think he is very deceptive and manipulative, and God is on that ass. Let's see it play out. My predictions are true every time. Okay. Yes, he's a narcissist. Period.
Okay. You guys let me know about this Dr. Omar story now that Dr. Omar has come to the internet to tell us that he needs our help to donate to him. Let me know what you guys think. And are you donating to Dr. Omar? And have you ever donated to Dr. Omar's cause? Let me know your own take down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts. Oh, Dr. Omar. For me, Dr. Omar, it doesn't make like I remember one of the few times I saw Dr. Omar on TikTok and he was begging for money, talking about how people should donate and all that. It kind of, I don't know why it kind of rubbed me off the wrong way. See, I'm not against people donating for a right cause and all that, but you could clearly see, like, I don't know why when I saw that video of him online, asking for money, not this one, like for donation, it just did not sit right with me. I understand he's all doing Pan Africa and all that thing, and if you know me, you know I'm a big fan of Pan Africa and all that. But when you look deep into Dr. Omar and the way he sees women, especially black women, and even when his daughter called him out and all that, his response to it was just like, hmm? Clearly, I feel like this could be just Dr. Omar trying to get money out of people again. And he has done that multiple times in the course of so many years. I feel like this is just him trying to get money out of people. For me, it does not make sense. Let's even say his bank account is they tried to hack his bank account and then it was frozen. Where's your lady? Don't you have a lady don't you have like a partner, a life partner? Because I'm not even going to say wife. Don't you have a life partner that probably you're with, and that probably you've established her to a place where you can say, babe, now that my account is frozen, maybe you just loan me some money and I'll sort you out when it's sorted out. Why do you have to come to the internet to say, oh, the bills will not be paid? You get it? I feel like when in life, when you've gotten to a place where you invested in people, especially when you're in the position of you had money, you're in the place where you invested in people, which nobody owes you anything. You invested in people in terms of knowledge and even your finances. I feel like when it comes to temporary need for help, I feel like those people, you can go to them and then they will, because they know you were there for them. But the fact that in his life he's going through, let's go even go by what he said, his account has been frozen, and the first thing is for him to come to the internet to ask people to support him and donate to him. For me, it's just giving Dr. Uman needs money. So you guys are going to pay, because this man is all over the place. Like, oh, doing this, doing, he has so much going on for him. He's doing YouTube, he's doing podcasts, he's doing TikTok, he's traveling everywhere. See, first of all, traveling is not cheap, especially from the US to Africa and the other places it's not cheap. So he's funding all this, and with what money? Like, well, see, at this point, I understand everybody's going through it. Financially, everybody's going through it. So if somebody can even show up for you with even $1, it's a blessing. So for him to feel like he has to come to people and then ask for them to come and donate, for me, it's even demand for them to come and donate for you to be able to pay your bills. Ah, sir, everybody here is hustling. Everybody have bills to pay. Everybody's going through it. Like, don't even go, guys. If you guys are looking for who to donate your money to, please come and donate to me, because I need help too. So, but yeah, I just feel like Dr. Omar has really he has pandered a lot to the black community, especially to those of us that are Pan Africa. But clearly, this man, it doesn't sit well with me, because clearly he doesn't respect black women, even though he claims he respect black women. But somebody saying of how he's looking for two black women to marry so that they can serve him. Where black women are tools to him. That's why. So, no, Dr. Woman, go sort yourself, sort your problem. Everybody's going through it. And I didn't know that somebody's out here calling him out. I'm going to go look for that video and work on it, because really, hey. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Go ahead and share your thought. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.